So here we are for round one. I won the die roll against X egg roll. I do want to play first if I won the die roll. Alright, this hand looks pretty sweet. I'm going to keep it. See, the important thing to note about this deck is it's not a counterspell based deck, even though it's got counterspells in it. I'm likely going to tap out for the Cweaver Mists here, especially since he's going to be Affinity and I need to get as much damage on the board as possible. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Delta flip, so we might have an uphill battle here. That's actually not a bad thing for me here. Hopefully the Delver flips. If the Delver flips, I can just do a Vapor Snag and counterspell the Forger. Alright, sweet. Yeah, so let's do that plan. Vapor Snag this dude, counterspell him on the way back down. Unfortunately, these Cweaver Mists are often just 1/1 flyers that sometimes have upside. Obviously, we are counterspelling the Carapace Forger. Alright, let's ponder and see what we get here. Island, Vapor Snag, Days. I think I want all these. The question is, what order do I want them in? I think it's gonna be... I think the Days is a real chance of just getting him. So, I think we're gonna go Vapor Snag, Island, Days. I'm not gonna shuffle my library. And probably just going to play out the Dreamstalker, bouncing an island. This pumps up my Cweaver Mist and lets me attack for 5. Okay, the Atog gets through. He actually isn't that scary. Ugh, Thoughtcast is kind of sucks though. Alright, well, I guess we'll daze this Atog. Down there. Yeah, the Dreamstalker is going to block the Atog, so. Alright. Round when he gets Affinity is down. So with Affinity, the only thing I'm actually worried about is Atog Fling. So Stormbound Geist are going to come out. Hydroblast are coming in for sure. I think Piracy Trumps come out too, because they're just not that good against Affinity. And probably just bring a Singleton Coral Net. Is it the Coral Net or Serrated Arrows? And I think the Coral Net has more chance of being decent-ish. It only hits Carapace Forger, so a Singleton for the Carapace Forgers can't be that bad, right? Alright, this hand's like fine, if not exciting. No mulligan. Yeah, that's another benefit of this deck over Delver is Affinity is not actually that problematic because the Dreamstalkers block the Mirror Enforcers and Carapace Forgers. And there's my ugly island. That is island number 19 because I did not have a... Well, I've got another Zendikar land that's number 18, but... Alright, well, Prism's interesting. It leads me to believe that he's not actually the combo Affinity that we're used to seeing at the moment. That being said, I think I'm going to leave open Counterspell mana this turn. I don't think he's not going to play into Counterspells, so... Yeah. Sort of what I thought. Okay. Frogmite, Mirror Enforcer. Oh, okay, good. We did not do that combo. Alright, so let's go with a Krovikan Mist here, leaving open my ugly island. Probably just Vapor Snagging whatever he plays. Not entirely sure on that. Eesh. Well, I'm going to have my hands full, regardless. Maybe not. If he doesn't play anything else here, that's really awesome. Flame Slash on my mists. Blech. I think you kind of have to let that happen. Yeah, okay. Here comes the Mirror Enforcer chain. And there goes my chances of winning. Maybe not quite yet. I'm going to wait to morph him until next turn, I think. I'll take 10 on the chin here, though, which kind of sucks. Jeez. And Hydroblast looks rather silly, doesn't it? Alright, let's cast this dude face down. Morph. See what we get. Another Vapor Snag and a Ponder. What can I do with those? Not too much. I'm still taking a ton of damage. I don't think I can win this game. No, there's really just no way. Probably an early concede, but it was just a battle that I wasn't going to win. I think my sideboard's right. I'm going to keep it the same, especially since he brought in Flame Slashes. Yeah. It's awkward. I'm not going to mulligan, but it's really awkward and probably can't win with this hand. Unless he mulligans to Oblivion. Alright, well, maybe I can win with this hand. He mulliganed down to 3, so I think I'm okay. These are fine, I believe. Yeah, people should not quit, especially with Affinity. Affinity has these ways of just drawing out of anything. Because of things like Thoughtcast and whatnot. And I've got a pretty slow hand too, so. So he's certainly not screwed. Gush. Oh, that's not a gush, is it? It's pretty close to a gush. So let's cast this dude face down. Cast a Delver. Really weird that I have 3 Vapor Snacks in hand, so I have the exact type of hand that could actually beat him even if he came back from this somehow. Came back from his Super Mulligans. No. Alright, so let's bash. Is there any rush to do anything? No, there's really no rush to do anything here. I'm not gonna push it. In a game that I'm already winning, there's no rush to do anything. Hydroblast. He's tapping for red. Therefore, I'm going to Hydroblast whatever it is. Definitely Hydroblasting that. Alright. So that was round 1 down. Not too bad of a start for Illusory Tricks.